Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Burnt. So, if you don't know, Burnt had its fair share of complications leading up to its release. The release date and strategy had been changed, and it went through multiple titles pretty much all the way up until its release. But they settled on Burnt, and they settled on October 30th, and we were left with a meh final product. So starting off with the strongest aspect of the film, that was definitely the acting. Everyone across the board was fantastic. Bradley Cooper continues to be amazing. I think he was very strong here, much stronger than like Aloha and all that rubbish. So I was glad to see him really sink his teeth into this role, and he adds a lot of layers that the script tries to force down your throat, but he's able to rein it in just a little bit. But I also thought Sienna Miller was really wonderful. They co-starred together in American Sniper, but they weren't able to really do too much there. I thought their chemistry was very, very strong here. Daniel Bruhl was fantastic. I loved him in this movie. I thought he just did such a wonderful job. And then we even have some minor roles that have a little bit of a mixed bag. Omar Sy, top notch. I thought he did a very good job. And I'm glad to see that he was cast in this film. Not only did it add much needed diversity to the cast, but he's also a Frenchman. So it was nice to see a movie based and centered around French foods, although it was based in England, cast a French actor in here and really give it a little extra validity. Alicia Vikander was in here, and I have to admit, she's definitely up there on my major celebrity crushes these days. She's just so gorgeous, and she has such a presence about her on the big screen. She just captivates you every single second she's on the screen, and that's definitely the case here. But two big name, small roles here, just completely wasted. No need for them to even be here. Uma Thurman is given nothing to do. She's given like 5 minutes or less of screen time, and literally anyone could have played that role. And then we had Emma Thompson, who had nice moments, but they made her this weird matronly figure with these horrible, horrible outfits. And just wasted. Like, her character could have been given so much more to do, looked so much better than she did. And you know, she didn't really get to add much to the film, and that's just such a crying shame for an actress of Emma Thompson's ability. But that really leads us to the major problem here, and it's the script. It's just all over the place. It's a mess. So many B storylines are introduced here that we can't focus on anything. The main premise of this movie is a troubled chef with a troubled past is back trying to win his 3rd Michelin star. And so much is thrown into this, goulash that we don't even care about that anymore. And I think there is something smart that, correlates with the character's development near the end, with how the filmmaker makes us not care and then translate that onto the screen. That was very well done. But I'm not even sure that was intentional, to be honest. Because outside of that, everything was so heavy-handed, so in your face, and so ridiculous that it was hard to focus on what we were supposed to be looking at. There were too many love stories, an unrequited love story, past drug problem, debt shark type storyline. There were old enemies coming back into your life. There was substance abuse. There were, Emma Thompson coming in and out throughout the entire film. It was just so much. Ex-girlfriends, old friends that are now your competitors, and then you have the Michelin star and the food. It was just so much that you can't focus on anything. And there were so many concepts and so many sophisticated things in here that were mixed with these cliched, old standard mess that it was just a disappointment. We should have cut so much of that out. Cut out the riffraff, focused in on the high intellectual, new, groundbreaking properties, and our main storyline, and you would have been left with a much better product. That being said, it wasn't terrible. It had so much more potential than it ever lived up to. So I give this an enjoyable rental, but no need to go see it in the theater. Even as food porn, it shows you beautiful, delicious looking food, but it has no care for the food. Like, there's no love toward the food in the film, so I don't even know that it suffices as proper food porn. But you do get beautiful shots of delicious looking food. Yay. So, that has been my review of Burnt. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Burnt? And what is your favorite food porn film? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!